Soul family. We are going to show you examples of a soulless vibrational NPC zombie. And this right here is a NPC zombie. They just fit in the matrix. You can just tell, like it's a lot of zombie robotic features about them, like for real. Like you just tell, like this is an empty shell. This is like a empty seed individual that looks human, not a real human. And I'm gonna show you why. Look, because when I was in conversation with this Mandy Vitson individual, I was in this conversation with Mandyrond Vitson. She had nothing but soulless vibrational NPC responses to me. Often like she cannot comprehend what I said, even though we both speak the same society language. We both speak this European English language, but she don't comprehend me at all. So we're going to get into this. But before this, let's go into here, right? So I was talking to Apache Defense, a.k.a. Diva Elohim, right? And I showed him the picture. I showed him the picture of Mandyrond Vitson, right? And I said, this is a soulless being. And he said, it's written all over their faces. This is very wild how it is in the 2020 era. This is 2024, man. So let's go. It took a while for me to voice note. I was just waiting for like the energies around me to clear. But that is a very unique mix, because like the Asian nationalities, like Cambodian, from the country of Cambodia, has a lot of unique culture, especially Cambodia invented Bokator martial arts. And also, my European English is not very good. If you know anything about us melanated people, our native languages is languages of the Caribbeans and African history. So like, I'm always going to be more fluent speaking African and Caribbean with people if they can understand me, right? Because me growing up in a country where mostly are European English speakers and speak European, it's like it's a nuisance every day for communication. Now look at her response, soul family. This is a soulless vibrational response by Mandy.
Okay. Yeah, that's good to hear. I'm not Cambodian though. I'm Indonesian mixed. I'm really busy at the moment, on the way to a party. So can we chat another time? Because then I got some more attention for this. All right. Talk to you later.
So like when Mandy Vitson had let me know that she's busy, she was at a party last week, right? And I let her know, good, we will talk on Friday next week, just to test her and see what her response is going to be when she like can fully focus on me and communication, right? I gave this girl till Friday, right? So let's check the date, soul family. So it's Sunday, October 6th. Like I last texted this girl, I last tested this soulless vibrational girl on October 4th, on Friday. I gave her to October 4th on Friday in 2024 to communicate with me, right? And look,
That is very specific.
so like you talking about, and like you hear her say that sounds very Pacific. So she knew I was gonna talk to her back on Friday when she could clearly think. And look at her response. I am back. I am back. And it is time. It is time to continue to where we left off. Because it is very sad. It's very sad to know that it be racism still existing in 2024 in certain locations like Louisiana, and all I got to say to those type of European women in Louisiana that are still on this racist energy in 2024, all I got to say is shame on them and their soulless vibrational frequencies of giving a lot of the dark-skinned men the evil eye fluoride stares, acting like they never seen a dark-skinned male before, and just hate the fact that a lot of dark skinned males, they shine bright with their soul aura. Also, what I have heard before and what I have seen before is a lot of the European women that say that they don't date and mate with their own kind, saying that they don't like whiteys. And some people have said like the reason why some Europeans say they don't date and mate with whiteys is because like of the European men that they could not get, so they settle for other ethnic groups of men that were like the last option that they have, right? I found that very intriguing. And my thoughts on that, the only way to tell if those European women, are just treating other ethnic groups of men as options instead of like, being like, genuinely sexually attracted to them, is to like communicate and see what happens from there. Now, soul family, I came back to this woman, this soulless vibrational woman, back on Friday. When she let me know in her voice note, like, we'll talk another time when I can fully focus. I gave her until Friday, a whole nother week. And she's still not able to reciprocate my soulful vibrations. Like, her responses is so soulless vibrational zombie, like talking about relax. I just came from a really busy day at work, but she wasn't busy when she went to a party with her soulless vibrational friends in this matrix, right? And I had let you know when Friday come around, that's when we're going to continue from where we left off. And you said like that was very Pacific, because me, I'm all about business when communicating with women of any ethnicity. You feel me? So like anytime I said like this is the time that we are going to do this, this is the time we are going to do this, and she can make it work if she truly care about soulful vibrational men. I am perfectly fine. I'm just letting it be known, you feel me? I just speak my mind, heart, and soul. I just speak with a lot of conviction. A lot of people can mistake that for anger. When I speak facts, it don't really matter how it is. I could whisper it, I could write it on a piece of paper, but when I speak from intuition, I speak from intuition. All I do is speak with conviction. So soul family, you can see this is a soulless vibrational NPC zombie, an inorganic portal, right? A soulless being that cannot comprehend spiritual beings. As you see, her responses is so robotic, AI generated, like she's not even a real human woman. And she could have easily, this how I knew she was a soulless vibrational AI zombie. She didn't respond back to me on my voice notes. That was like 54 seconds, 59 seconds, and 31. Like I let her know that I let Mandyrond Vitson know that we were gonna continue our conversation on a specific topic on Friday when you were not as busy at that party where you could focus on me. But let me tell you this, she just can't handle a spiritual being, a soulless vibrational demon. That's what she is, okay? That's exactly what it is, man. Sad.